Yes, there's just something awesome about black on gold. Like he looks so good with the dragon shield on.
Hello guys, Adam here from Not Toys Action Figures, bringing you the final Power Rangers Lightning Collection Remastered figure, and it is Mighty Morphin Black Ranger, aka Zack. He's the last one we need to add to the team. He looks great. The Black Ranger is an awesome looking character. All the weapons I'm looking forward to getting out of the box and finishing off this team. So let's get straight into it and get him out.
It's morphin time! And here is Zack in his morphing position. I thought we'd start off a little bit differently, put him in the morphing position, because interestingly these figures come with their civilian heads on. They never come with the helmets on. So yeah, thought why not start it up. And yeah, this head sculpt looks absolutely great. Like I actually think this is my favorite one of the new ones. Again, the head sculpts, they look very stylized, like I said in the Tommy review. Like they're kind of halfway between realistic and comic booky. Like they look like their proportions look too perfect, if you know what I mean. But the paint applications on them look almost like photorealistic. So yeah, it's kind of like in between the two, which I really like. And I think for Zack specifically looks great because of that hair. The hair it fits with the style. Like it's very much like very straight, has a very flat top, and I think it really fits well with him. And yeah, he's a great looking figure in the morph pose. Again, I had the issue with the morphing effects, these ones, where basically this was bent over on itself. If that happens to you, do not worry, you can fix it really easily. You just have to get a hairdryer, put it on the hottest heat you can, and just kind of blow the air in the direction you want it to fall back, and then it sets itself, and then when it cools down, it kind of goes hard again, and it goes back to its original position to when it was originally kind of formed. So yeah, don't worry about that. You can fix it, and always remember to warm up your toys before you start playing with them, or pulling hands off, pulling heads off, because you don't want them to break. Talking about pulling heads off, let's put his helmet on and put him in another pose. Boom, and here he is with his helmet on in the stance with the power axe, and yes, he is a awesome looking figure. Yeah, I mean, he just strikes a pose there. The axe is there. The helmet is really interesting. Like when I first opened it up, you might be able to see there on the side, like it looks very flat, and I thought, oh no, like there's something wrong with the helmet. Like maybe the plastic has been kind of like removed, or it's been pressed too hard and it's gone really flat. But those are actually the ears of the Mastodon, which I don't think I've ever noticed on the helmet before. Like they definitely weren't on the original ones. But yeah, kind of cool kind of inclusion there. And the helmet itself, like it looks great. The yellow eyes peering through, the bits of silver on the nose, the what do you call them, the tusks coming round. Really good kind of paint application on the helmets. The mouth looks really clean. Same on the axe. The axe looks great. I was a bit weirded out, or like looking at the coins. If the coins are the right way around, like I feel like they should be looking in towards the axe, but they're both looking outwards. But maybe that's just me. I need to double check that, or maybe you can let me know in the comments if that's correct. And yeah, like I said, he looks great. He's going to look great as part of the team. In fact, let's put him with the team right now. And here you go, guys. Here is the full Power Rangers Lightning Collection Remastered team, and man, they look great together. Yeah, the team, it looks fantastic. Like I do have some issues with these figures, which I'm going to go into in a separate video, which I'm going to kind of go through, like if you should buy this team or not. But just looking at them from a distance, like they look really, really good together. It's the iconic original Mighty Morphin team, season 1. And yeah, I'm happy that Hasbro remastered them. Black especially, I think looks really good. Like I think maybe it's just also down to his color, like his design. Like it just looks really clean. He looks awesome here with the battle axe on his shoulder, ready for action. And obviously he fits in really well with the rest of his team. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Maybe we should go through his accessories and give you a little bit of a zoom in on some of the other characters in case you haven't seen them. Reviews are up for these three, so red, green, black, and pink. Blue and yellow I never reviewed, but if you want to check out more reviews, you can do on the channel. Let's put him in another... Oh no, let's go through his accessories.
Right, so the rest of the team is away. We have Zack here, and let me just give you a quick close-up of the character himself, or of the figure himself. Again, looks fantastic. I think actually he's the best, like from the quality perspective so far. At least we haven't gone into the accessories. Maybe there's something we noticed there. I think he's the best one I've got. Like there doesn't seem to be anything really noticeably wrong with him. Like I said, the only thing I'm thinking is if the coins are incorrect on the axe, if they should be looking out. On this side it looks out to the left, on this side it looks out to the right, so they're both consistent at least. It just looks weird to me, but maybe that's just how it's meant to be. And yeah, maybe we just go very quickly through his articulation, because yeah, we can do that really quickly. So obviously he's like all of the other male figures that we've been looking at recently. He looks left and right, doesn't have much up, doesn't have really any down. I keep saying that this is a hinge with a ball on top. It's not. I think it's actually a dumbbell, but the neck doesn't move, so the dumbbell really doesn't get anything there. You get a little bit more with his Zack head, but the helmet you don't really get any look down at all, which is a shame. Then we have the shoulder going up to here. We have the butterfly joint. Mine are really tight, but you can get forward. You can get quite far back. He has double jointed elbows that go all the way where they should go. They can go further, of course, if you do it like this. Yep, which is nice. He has a bicep swivel. He has a swivel on his hand. I like that they put hinges on the hand so you can move them back and forth. But the problem is that the glove comes down too far, so you can't actually get it. You can see the hinge there, look. So you should be able to like kind of rock more backwards and forwards, but you can't actually get it to work because of the glove, which is a shame. We have a ball there. We have some nice crunch going forward. We have some really nice crunch going backwards. The legs. So with the Red Ranger, I had the problem that the legs were really wobbly. These are rock solid. I don't know if I need to put some oil on them, but to be honest, I would rather have them like this than like the Red Ranger one, because then he can stand in some nice poses. You saw the leg there. We have a thigh swivel. We have the double jointed knees, which doesn't want to. This one is a bit stiff. It doesn't want to go double jointed. All right, we'll do it on this one for now. I don't want to try and break this one. I'll warm it up before I do some more poses. We have the boot swivel, we have the rocker, and we have the stuff going backwards and forwards. Again, like I said, on the helmet, you can see here the ears, which is really nice. The helmet application, I think is like I said, it's the best one I've seen so far. Looks really good, and yeah, happy with how he looks. So we go back to the axe. Like I said, I think the axe is good. It has some kind of silver on the top here, silver there. It, of course, has the difference. I always forget which is which. I think this is blaster, right, in this mode, and this is axe, I think. Has the hole in the end there, so if you want to take the massive onion effect from the original Black Ranger, you can put that on the end. But that's his main weapon. Then we can look at Zack's head again, just so you get a better look. Yeah, like I said, really great head sculpt. Like I'm really impressed with all of them in the line. I especially like this one because the hair, like the other ones, the hair always feels too cartoony and too smooth, but because of the hairstyle with this like flat top, it looks really good on Zack. Interestingly, he doesn't seem to have an earring, or maybe that's, I can't really see through the camera, maybe that's the earring there. But I think it is, but it hasn't been painted, which is a shame. With some of the other characters, it was painted. And I think in the original Zack one, he did have earrings, but nice head sculpt. Then, of course, we have the free blaster effects. And unlike with Tommy, we get the free correct ones. Again, so we have the blade blaster. We have the blaster itself, which is nicely painted with the silver. Then we have the holstered ones. In general, these blasters, I think they're the blaster in the holster is way too big. Like, it looks massive on him, but I'm happy that we have it, because I never liked with the original one putting the actual blaster in the holster. We have the hands for the morpher. Where's he gone? It's gone under my gimbal. One sec. Have the hands for the morpher, so these are pretty standard. What we've got with all remastered, we have an extra grasping hand, so a right grasping hand. We have a left fist, and then actually on the figure we have a left grasping hand and a right fist. So you have a pair of fist, a pair of grasping hands. And finally, for his accessories, we have the Mastodon Morpher. I'm trying to just get a clear view of it there for you. I need some like tweezers or something to hold these because they're so tiny. Again, really impressed with how all of these morphers have come out. Like, they all look really, really nice. Like, you can see the purple shining through there. Sorry, I blocked my light there. You can see the purple shining through. Clearly the Mastodon on it. Very, very awesome. And then finally we have the Morph effects, which you saw at the start of the video. Again, what all remastered figures have come with. And that's everything. So let's put Zack in one more pose and then we'll end the episode.
Yes, there's just something awesome about black on gold. Like, he looks so good with the dragon shield on. And yeah, I mean, this is the cool thing about this new dragon shield, that you can switch it with pretty much whoever you like. I never got the original Black Ranger with the dragon shield, so it's nice to be able to put it on here, on Zack, to just see how he looks. I still think it belongs on the Green Ranger, but it is nice to have the option there, because he does look very cool stood there guarding with his massive axe rifle set up. Again, I hope that's set up in the correct way. And I mean, yeah, another nice figure. Lightning Collection Remastered is completed for me. I'm going to go out into the garden now and put some poses together with all of them. So make sure you check out my Instagram because I've posted a lot of photos there. And also, yeah, a lot of videos on YouTube Shorts if you want to see more content. Make sure you check those out. But otherwise, guys, yeah, thanks so much for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you leave a like. And if you want to see more Lightning Collection content, next up, we're going back to some older Lightning Collection stuff. We have Andromeda and Eclipso. It's most likely going to be the next video that comes out. So yeah, moving away from the remastered, because obviously we're finished now. But if you do want to see more content that is Lightning Collection, make sure you subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.